I completely forgot about my drink. Oh, looks like they've updated their intro screen here. Alright everybody, for game number 2, we are returning to Moonlighter. Alright. So we've looked at this game several times in the past, but since the first time we played this, they've had a major update. As you can see, they're up to version 1.8. Oh look, you can actually have different files now. I didn't want to keep it too hard. So for those of you who are new watching this, this is a roguelike. This is essentially a roguelike version of Racketeer, the capitalist simulator that came out, I believe, has it been like almost a decade? And just when you get right into things, I'm going to skip the story. But basically the idea is that we are a shopkeeper who wants to become an adventurer. And here we are. You adjust that little sweatband. There we have our dodge roll. The dodge roll not only gives us slight iframes, but lets us get over holes and such. Go away. There's our super slam. Come on. And we got our loot. And this is essentially suicide. I don't think there's any way I'm going to survive this. Let me out! This seems highly unfair. This is the Dark Souls beginning. Where's Chow? He needs to see all this dodge rolling. I just dodge roll into a pit. You can't hit me. I must survive. Huh. I was actually safe there for a second. Okay. And that's game over. I do love the idea that the dungeon, once it beats you, just spits you out. Just says, screw you, pal. We need more Racketeer style games. When I last played and I reviewed Moonlighter, I said that I liked it, but I found the shop simulator aspect just to be too simple. Now that was when I played the game at version 1.0. So I don't know what else they've done since. always great when your friends give you weapons. Alright. Come on, people. I can entertain them through dodge rolling, they'll spend more. Thank you, crazy old coot. Thank you, buddy. Now we go hunting. So the sword and shield combo doesn't have a super attack, but it does allow me to block. Similar to the Binding of Isaac, the dungeons themselves are procedurally built, but the rooms themselves are hand-designed. Things I need to pick up items that will sell well as items that will be crafting material for the stuff that I want. Oh, they're not letting me look at it. Oh, this dungeon, this version that we're in right now, this is a fixed dungeon. Because it introduces the pendant. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Go. Now, as we look over here, we'll be able to get prices for all the items. How the items are arranged in our notebook here dictate value. So the most expensive item in this dungeon will net me 3,000 gold, while something that's probably further down won't. So we know that this is a 250 point. But let's get it back. If I die, all the gear that's not equipped onto my character will be lost. But other than that, there is no real penalty for death. This is the persistent element of the game, where as we upgrade the town, it will unlock additional functionality. I can make my shop better too. And we have people come join. Everybody else in the town we really don't care about. Alright. So what I want to do is... So I can assume that this has got to be at least 250. Gold piece. Or, I'm sorry, gold rune. We'll try and price that at 320. Alright, we know everybody liked it at 100, so that's fine. And these other items, to be honest, are not really worth it. Two gold pieces. Fine. So it's slightly better than this. Everything else goes in our trunk. That's like the most exciting diagram I know. But we need to make some money. Alright. Sadly, the villagers don't really have a personality to them. So the little old lady will buy a crystal one day, and then she'll buy acid and poison the next. Also, is anybody else really curious about what's in that dripping barrel? Right here. Oh, he really likes that price. Alright. So that's everything that I have right now. So I'm going to close the shop. And we made some decent money, which I will immediately use to bring in a blacksmith. Also, I have no idea why that guy's mouth is open like that. But this lovely little fellow... Oh wait, I think that's just his soul patch. Never mind. Is going to allow us to craft the gear that we need to start making headway in the dungeon. So what I can do so I don't lose out on my stuff, I like to go for the big sword. Just because I like being able to quickly kill these enemies. Is I'm wishlisting these so that if the items drop, I know not to sell them by accident. I don't want to lose speed. Wishlist that. Music's nice and peaceful, though. And I think I need boots. There we go. We are ready to return to the dungeon. Oop. And now, things are going to be procedurally built. Oh. What you see over there is essentially a warp to the next dungeon. That's fine. It's essentially a way for me to get resources from another dungeon early. Now the danger, though, is that we're technically fighting enemies who are higher tier. But with these resources, we could perhaps get something really good. Oh. Or I can sell them for a much higher profit. Another thing that's really nice about the heavier weapon is I get the super attack that does a lot more damage. Come on back here. And just like in a roguelike, if we take too long on the floor, something bad will come and try and kill me. Hey, you leave my loot alone. Actually, I don't need to... If the doors don't close, I don't need to kill the enemies. Unless I really want that gear. Oh god. Must everything be a damn mimic? Damn Dark Souls for introducing the concept of mimics to people. Alright. Potion. There's just a lore room. And the game is warning me that I should probably start to head back now. Consider we almost have a full stash. Oh, hey! Nope. Yeah, you do not get iframes all that much in this game. So it's very easy to get just like smacked to death. Uh-oh. That just got a little scary. Another thing that's nice about the heavy weapons, it has a much greater arc. Do you have anybody else watching live right now? I'm curious. I want to take a gamble and go up to floor 2. What's this? Ah, this. So this is kind of an emergency way of selling items. So if we get stuff that I don't need, I can just break it down right then and there. Ow. Come on. It's doing some decent damage. Just wonder how much they've rebalanced the game. This thing's just gonna keep homing in at me. Come on, ow. I was ready and I still got hit. I think this will probably be... Okay. Our last room, as long as I don't get killed. These things are so damn annoying. Alright, at least he's dead. Don't want to sell these items. Let's see. Yeah, I think this stuff we can probably get rid of. There's that. Move you over there. Get out here. And we made some decent loot. Alright, well, we got enough for some of the armor that I want. What about my weapon? I need one more. No, that works. Oh no, wait. The glove is just its own weapon. My mistake. The second tier's only started to get a little bit more interesting. Now we need to make some good money. Place you. Alright, that's right at the 250 mark. Now this is very good. It's almost at near the top. Sell that. We'll sell for like 200. We'll see if we can get any money for that. While they're busy, I'm gonna move the stuff that I know that I want. Sell that, sell that. cancel this. Alright. Now he's gotta wait for them to come in and hopefully buy some of our goods. He really like that. I'm just gonna sell these for like 7 and see when we get something. If they love it at 130, let's do it as well. I don't think I'm gonna get enough to get some new gear. But we're just gonna sell until we run out. There's our big money item. Thankfully, the game remembers what we priced at originally. So we don't have to keep adjusting the price each time. He did not like that price. Alright, we'll lower it down to 100. And sometimes people come in looking for a specific item, but I don't think it really does anything. Come on, are they going to look or are they going to buy? Everybody, get out. Alright, can we make anything now? No. Close. Buy any for the shop. Don't know why we need that. Alright. We're gonna let somebody else move in. She will sell us potions, as well as she buffing gear. Thank you, wandering builder. So this is why I'm keeping those crystals on hand. Oh, that's nice. It now approves multiple copies. And we're dodge rolling back. probably after tonight's haul, I'll be able to buy some better gear. I do want to switch out of this weapon type. I don't know, maybe I should try the gloves. Just to see how they respond. Nice, we needed that. Again, I gotta be really careful fighting these higher up guys, because they can wreck you very quickly. Ooh, see what I mean? Oh, why that thing was glowing at me. Get the angle right, we don't have to worry about him. Now you saw something glowing right there. If we roll at that spot, we may be able to find a secret passage. So you find that hilt. Oh, almost fell. Kind of wasted a potion. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. There's our way to floor 2. How are we doing for time? No, we're still good. These guys. Maybe I actually have to fight them. Getting the right angle for when you're attacking is very important. Come on. Oh, it just smacked me. Oh, come on, you. At least I dealt with them. Well, wooden chest surely means this is good. Let's move you back. Use this. Take something that's not worth a lot of money and turn it into something that is. With those things we have to hit them in the back. I didn't want to take the portal home and not risk losing all this stuff we have. Time to make some more money. Alright, these things are definitely up there. So they're up at 320. I'm gonna price these at about 450. Sell that. Let's see. It's higher up. There we go. As they buy those blueprints, we're good. Yeah, they're not really worth it. They're complaining, but they're still buying. Trying to move fast so we can see more of the game. Alright, not yet. Not yet. And still not yet. That's 50. Try these out, so I just want to see how they play. There we go. Gotta smash them out. Now I can upgrade the gear if we wanted to, but I want to see how this works in combat before we spend the money. Meanwhile, maybe after this spree. I think, again, the issue I have with Moonlighter is I just wish the shop simulation was more integrated into the actual dungeon crawling. Spur punch. So it looks like it has a little bit more range than it first assumes. It's like I can Hadouken my way across. Nice. I need both of those if we want to craft more. Oof. Go away. this won't be so bad. From what they were saying in the patch notes, there's another tier of weapons that gets unlocked for New Game Plus. And every floor, from what I've seen, does have a healing station. You don't want to trip the mimic. There is one until you've killed everything else. Go away. Again, that range is very deceptive on these gloves. I'm just gonna head back here and top off. And we still have our broom if we want to use that. Every dungeon has the same pattern of 3 floors and a boss. Ooh. Wait for it. Yeah, the wrong room, these things can be a pain to fight. Way to quickly sell. Get back here. Punch my way to victory. That. And you know what? I'm just going to recycle the branches. And it's very important not to use all your money, because you always need some gold to return. Alright, that thing's going to probably blow up. Oh crap. This could be bad. Do again. It looks like I may have some iframes while I'm doing my punch. Punch for great justice. Jeez, how did we run out of room already? You really run out that 20 space fast. But that's too worth it not to, or to throw out. Drop this off. I know this is a safe room. Ooh. Ah, that's the first time I've seen that on a second floor, the alteration. This could be dangerous. Not too bad. speed on our side. Nice hit. Punched a sword in half. And we'll get the alert if I'm spending too long on my floor. Yeah, this is the one thing I'm kind of afraid of. Being able to like smack some of these enemies just due to how the hitboxes work. There's a sweet spot. And these chests always have better stuff in them. Do that. Send that home. So that was a good item that I just broke down. But I have too many good items to begin with. Alright. So at this point, this run has paid for itself. And then some. Speed is not bad. This is a curse break? Yeah. Don't want to break that. There we go. Yeah, it's probably time to return. We got more than enough. So we're just about good for time, too. Actually, before we sell... Alright, we can craft that. I knew I should have kept that. Alright, we'll lock that down. Take that off. So we need to find 4 more of those things to upgrade our gloves. Do it. Okay. Put that on. Still need that. Now we need to sell. And these golem designs are going to be worth quite a bit. If that was 450, we'll lower down to 430. And these are higher up than that. should be able to afford a shop upgrade when this is all said and done. Move you over there. I think I'm selling these too cheap. Let's see. I can get a little bit more. There we go. That's everything. Don't need these rune tools since we have the gloves already. There we go. Try and upgrade our gloves after this. But it would be great to actually... Did we actually buy armor? Oh no, we never equipped it. Well, that would help. It was a little bit more of a buffer. Come on, lady, don't you want to buy those golden designs? You actually be able to afford the shop upgrade. Everything we got. Nah. Everybody get out. Good hole. Why he's laying up like that? Still need those. I don't really want a bow. I suppose it could be useful in some way. Alright. Now what I want to do is come over here. Yeah, better upgrade. You can only do it so many times, but it's still a great way to power up. That 10% big bonus. When your shop gets high enough, you eventually get the ability to go get requests for people, but it doesn't really do much either. But at this point, I want to move as quickly as I can. Oh, we have a bonus here. Oh, so this chest just sends everything immediately home. But as I was saying, we just want to get through this as quickly as possible. third hit always does more damage. How the heck did that just miss him? I need both of that. Wasn't too bad. Upgrading your weapon is the only real way you're going to see major difference when fighting the various bosses. Potion. Nice little uppercut there. Wasn't that lucky? And it's the only game I can think of that gives you infinite arrows for your bow. Has a longer time to load. Go and get me. Okay, hole. A 9 versus a 12. Oh, that's actually quite good for me. There we go. Wish I had a little bit more range to it. Or the hurt box be a little bit more efficient. Ew. Oh, nice. Okay. So the thing about these enemies is that when you get behind them, they take a few seconds to reorient. Oh. But at this rate, I should be able to make it to floor 3. Time-wise, we are just at the hour. Like I said, when we last played this, there wasn't much interest in me doing a full run. But for anyone watching live or recorded, let me know. I hate these things. Square punch. That may be their Achilles heel. So it looks like the nice thing about the gloves is that the charge up is super fast. And the charge attack always does damage equal to the weapon's crit. I don't know what this could be. That's fine. Sadly, you can't just knock enemies in the pits. I would at least like to make it to floor 3. Before we go. Hello. And this gives us a very special artifact. So this is more or less useful at kind of once you've established yourself. So you can create these portals, head back and forth, back and forth. Come on. He's on a run. And so are you. Alright, so that tells me that's a mimic up here. Oh, this is a very bad one to fight. Yeah. This is where the procedural generation of the game kind of gets into trouble. Because that thing is just about unfightable for me. Unless I want to spend time sniping him with the bow. Oh, on the nice side, we got the bow already. If I wanted to, we could upgrade. Oh wait, can I get what we need? Yes, we can. Nuts to that, we'll upgrade our glove. Or actually, I think it may just be better to go for this one. Drop that. And as before... Ah, that's why we were able to hold it. Put you, there we go. It seems like it would be easier, they just give me like a price like right here. I'm not gonna sell those. At least not yet. Craft armor. And with our new cash register, they're giving us more money per sale. Which means it'll be quicker for me to go up. So 600 becomes... Let's see, we will sell this. Yeah, I'm expecting like maybe like that amount. Alright, and then what about you? Yeah, let's just for 100. Will I hit the amount that we need for the upgrade? Probably not. And it's not worth it to leave yourself penniless. I know what that up means. And that means that the desirability is up? Last thing we'll sell are these. Why not? Just straight up 100. He wants a weapon. I'm just gonna put this on here because I'm curious to see if it will actually do something. 150? It's an expensive broom. Alright, Brave Warrior, you got your broom, everybody get out. Alright, I think we'll move on to our third game. Before we do that, I'm just gonna quickly... Let's see, can't afford that. We still need... we need a lot of cloth for that. But I can go for this. Gloves. I would like to buy this guy. He basically will give us items that we can buy instead of having to hunt for them. There it is. Ooh. Now it's starting to get very expensive. But these gloves should be what I need to actually beat the stage 1 or the dungeon 1 boss. I should have my Hadouken here. Alright. But with that, we'll move on to game number 3 and wrap up our evening with N++.